Hi, I'm Yuvika from Science for Kids. Today we'll be doing an experiment called leak-proof bag. For this experiment, you'll need one Ziploc, around 5 to 6 sharp pencils, and 2 glasses of water. The goal of this experiment is to poke holes in the Ziploc bag full of water without making the water spill out. The first step in this experiment is to sharpen all the pencils until they're pretty sharp to a point. Next, let's take the Ziploc bag and fill it half full with water. Now, let's seal the Ziploc until it's tight. Here comes the tricky part. You want to make sure your hands are steady so that the experiment doesn't go the other way and water will fall out. In one hand, hold a pencil. In the other hand, hold a Ziploc bag. Make sure your hands are steady. Now we're going to slowly poke a hole through the Ziploc bag. Make it very steady so the water doesn't fall through the bag. This happens because there's a long chain of molecules in the plastic bag that magically seals around the pencil and prevents any water from leaking out. Now, let's see if you can do this with the other pencils. Be sure to be very careful and not to poke the pencil all the way through. Ta-da! Now that we're done with the experiment, your bag should look something like this. Now let's carefully take out the pencils one by one. But be sure to do it over a sink, a bucket, or anything that can hold water so that water doesn't spill everywhere. Now, let's throw out the water in something where the water can hold, such as outside in the plants, or in the sink, or in a bucket. Be sure to recycle the plastic bag when you're done and dry the pencils. Now, let's talk about how the experiment works. The Ziploc bag is made out of a polymer called low-density polyethylene. It is one of the most widely used packaging materials in the world since it is very flexible and relatively lighter. We can think of the polyethylene molecule as long strands of fresh cooked spaghetti. The tip of the pencil is able to slip through and push through these flexible strands, but the strand's flexible property helps form a temporary seal around the edge of the pencil. When the pencil is removed, the hole in these bags still stay because the polyethylene molecules are now pushed apart to the side permanently, and as you saw, the water was. Thank you guys for watching this experiment. I hope you learned something new today. Try and show this cool experiment to your friends and family and let us know how you did. Thank you, see you next time!